Okay, hold on. Let me start recording. There we go. So, good news? Bad news? Question mark? No, it's good news. It's good news. Let's find some music. Let's find some music. Can you hear? Yeah. Okay, so first of all, today, we will be doing some redesigning of characters, people's sonas. I posted a week ago on Twitter, so people can post their designs, and I can redesign them in my own style. Um, Mostly I focus more on like clothing design that based on my preferences. So this will be just mainly my preferences, like your design if I design it. Hi Fox, hi TV, hi Sru, hi Angel, hi Chaos, hi everyone, hi Carrot. Okay, first of all, that everyone here getting the Debbie fashion, absolutely. Second of all, I'll be doing around at least, or trying to do at least 5 designs per stream. Designing takes a long time, and then drawing it also does. I know there's like 60 people that posted their designs. I am not sure I'll be able to go through 60 designs on one stream, so I'll be checking it down to 5 at least, and I'll be trying to do one stream a week for these at least. Yeah. Why is my chat not working? Where's my chat? Chat don't want to work. Chat don't want to work. Yo! Stream. Fun serious thing? Yeah. I'll also be uploading it on YouTube because I want to start making more content. Yeah, that's basically it. So, onto the news. I think you guys have noticed that I've been gone. I haven't been streaming at all. Like, basically. So, it's because I've been with uni and my thesis. And I finished everything a week ago. I finished my finals. I still have 1 semester left, but this one was my, like, biggest semester because I was doing my thesis, right? And I passed everything, and today I got word that I passed my thesis. Like, my thesis got approved. So, I am graduating. Not right now, but like, uni-wise, I might graduate this year if everything goes well. I mean, am I Dr. Debbie? Yes. I am licensed doctor. Hi Sam. Hi Burb. Hi Wrath Burb. And end of Pride Month, we start Wrath Month. So yeah, I do not want to show the state my thesis is right now. I didn't like how it came out. I was like basically I was thinking, okay, this is not gonna get approved. There's no way this is gonna get approved, and it got approved. So I am going to do my best to make it worth, like, the approval, I guess. How are you guys doing today? I've just been shaking because. Oh! Thank you, Thierry! Thank you for subscribing! Oh, hey, Dr. Debbie. I am not a doctor, I'm just a licensed, almost, not yet. I will be licensed in, animation and, digital design. That's what I'm getting licensed on. So it's basically like a bunch of tools. I do motion graphics. I know how to rig like 2D. I'll be trying to get into more live 2D and spline art. art animation stuff, you know. I want to do like music covers, and I want to do the videos for the music covers. So yeah, and I'm also, apart from like 2D animation, I've been studying how to do 3D, although I'm not really good at it. The thesis was to make like a concept art of a character, and I did Devi. And then I did her whole like 3D model, and I rigged it and I animated it. Texturing, UVs, all that. So, doing grand, big chilling. Mokish. Okay, but I'm gonna start calling you Dr. Devi. Dr. Devi in the house. Dr. Devi Gogo. Covers are like, I gotta get better at singing. I remember one of my first streams was a karaoke stream. That shit was ass, dude. I was so bad at it. But we're fine. We're chilling. I'll get better. Hi, Draconus. Welcome to the chat. Maybe we should start on the stream. Hold on. I'm just so I'm yapping, dude. I just wanted to share the good news. I'm really happy, honestly. Okay. First of all, who are we doing? I had a list of people that I was gonna I prepared 5 people. First of all, let me put the design up on the screen. Speech. Okay, first of all, we're doing Kivvy. Wait, let me DM Kivvy, because she wanted to be notified. Speech. Do you guys enjoy the personal life yapping of a of a student? Guys, it feels so weird. Like, I was like, okay, I'm gonna graduate, like finish graduating, I'm gonna like, if I graduated next year, I would graduate being 22. And it's like, I don't know, it was just but now I'm graduating being 21. It's weird to be an adult. I feel so weird. Okay, let's start. So, first of all, when I do designs, mostly I think about like, okay, your concept. Because if you have a concept that's like, I don't know, let's say, what can we do? Like a fire bunny, right? We're not gonna give her like fucking clothes that are gonna burn off, like, or flammable stuff, or stuff like that, right? So we gotta keep things like making sense. We gotta keep a concept that makes sense throughout the design. So, wait. I always surprise people when I say, you're 23? I thought you were older. How about giving her some ice cream? To Kivvy? Kivvy is a eldritch dragon. So I think her design is actually pretty good. Like, from the base. Fire bunny. I think her design is pretty good. I like the colors. I think... I really like it. Oh! Hello! Hi, Noel. Did I miss the news? My thesis got approved. That's the news. Clothes-wise, I like it. But I think I want to put my own spin to it. And also, I love it when the designs are like dragons or werewolves, and it's not just like a girl with ears, right? Or like a girl with horns. Like, you can see that she's a dragon based on like tail, her hands, the scales, horns. It's like you got a lot of design elements. Also, thank you for subscribing. No, wait, Fox, you're also 23. We're all sharing our ages today. Talking character design is so fun. I agree. I love to just randomly redesign my friends. So I decided I would just do it for everyone. Mods, hold this man down and beat him. Beat him up? No, we don't beat up the Null here. Like, after yesterday, maybe. But today, we keep him in the cage. I better not be the youngest here. Are you? Hope we're all 18 plus here, because my stream is 18 plus. On it, you're doing God's work. Please don't make my mods beat each other up. So let's think about what character design things we want to keep. Tell my friends to submit their designs to this. Oh, okay. Chaos, I may regret to tell you that you are probably the youngest here. Art practice, fire. If you guys wanna like submit or tell me like music recs that you wanna listen to in the background, I'm fine with that. Hello, Papoy. Hello, Papoy. Hi, son. Ah. I still can't get over Messi saying, "My boys." My boys. So odd. For the longest time, I was used to being the youngest in groups. Starting to no longer have that. I feel the same way, but it's like weird because sometimes I'm in groups where everyone's like around my age, and then sometimes I'm in groups where everyone is like more than 25, and it's like I feel like baby here, but not. I wouldn't say I have a lot of younger friends. Sorry, let's go back. To me, what first sticks out in this design is like the blue. Like, you have all these pink thingies, color palette, and then you have like a very neon blue, which I like to contrast, but I think maybe I would, or put the blue like in the hair too, because I know it's an accent color. Yeah, I'll put the blue in the hair, put more accents, because it's like too little in my brain. Maybe get more pink. Maybe. I like your wings. I think they're more like feathery, fluffy type of wings, more than just like dragon, reptile, right? You're a baby. You are a baby. Also, doctor. I am not a doctor! So surprised to see England doing well in the World Cup. Against Mexico? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Like, after Paraguay beat Germany, I am baffled. So what I want to keep is like, well, of course, her body shape and her like shape. Hi, Kivvy. We are doing you. Not like that. I mean, like, we are drawing you. We are doing your design. Yeah. Yes. You are cute. So, body-wise, you're like small, like a petite feminine body, right? We do not. I'm sorry. We are not doing you. We are doing your design. Sorry, I almost gave you the thickest thighs ever. I have a problem with drawing. Like, whenever I draw characters, I tend to give them my body type. So I'm just like, okay, thick thighs, or like stuff like that. I need to get out of that comfort zone. They are a reference to Shoshiya. Shoshiya. Sorry if I'm butchering that. Let me look that up. Ooh, okay. So it is like feathers. Oh, this is really cool. We could add like more feathery vibes. Like mix it in between her scales. Oh, I love feather designs, like when bird people have like feathers on their face. Especially like not birds, again, pigeon's design. Her new design has like feathers on her face and it looks so good. Tell me how you like big thighs or not. Thick thighs are great, yes. Little claw arms. You have claws, right? You do have claws. Think. Okay, let's start. I dance around ideas before designing. So first of all, let's do the base body so we can put the clothes on top. Since we're not changing the base body, I'm just gonna do a basic pose, I think. Oh yeah, but you have like dragon feet. So we could do like the bottom like part of your leg. We can do it like dragon like, you know. Can't stay super long since I got my own stuff to do. I love iridescent wings. Yes. I love iridescent and holographic stuff. Let's do like the human thigh, and then like dragon, more dragon feet. Kind of looks like dog paws. I wonder how we can make it look less like that, cause maybe if we mark the scales a little bit more, it will go more for like dog paw, not dog paws, dragon paws, right? Fellow dragon feet haver. Indeed, we have 2 dragons in chat right now. See, I feel like the dragon with feathers just comes from like, if you believe dinosaurs had feathers, or like how you picture them in your mind, I guess. Would they have like bird feet? Like bird-esque feet? Oh, we could do... See, what I do, I have a lot of... in my designs, I have a lot of like sharp shapes. So I am gonna give you claws. Like, big claws. More scales. So outline the base of the scales, actually. And then... Yippee! Debbie Go stream. Hi! Hi, Mungo! Hi, Barry! 3K tentacles. God damn, what are you gonna do with 3K? Hi, Pidge! I'd say it's also Quetzal and Mexican dragons that influence it. I am not very knowledgeable on dinosaurs, honestly, and dragons and mythology. So I would need to study them for future designs. Making me more a monster? Yes. I love monster girls when they actually look like monsters. That's what I was trying to convey at the first sentence. I'm just a little bit nervous. This looks like it's a little bit too far up. Let's put it a little bit. Maybe we need to do it differently. Rah. They, like, at least the references I'm looking at, they have like the finger and then a long ass claw. So we're gonna do that. Kind of looks like chicken feet, but like huge. Do love monster girls. Fluffy wings on a reptile body is peak. I agree. Now when I made my 2.0, I made an effort to put more dragon monster. I'm lurking, but I love how it's going so far. Thank you. A lot of people are leaning into more monster elements. Dude, I am so happy for this. Like, I love when designs have distinct features such as, like, different types of noses, or just, like, coming out of, like, the more anime standard face, right? I know I struggle with it, with my own design, because I want to keep like a balance, right, between what I think people will like and what's attractive visually, and what I like personally and how I feel represented by my own design. So sometimes I draw a Devi with like more anime-ish style, and sometimes I just draw her with like a nose bump, like I have a little nose bump, or like around her face, stuff like that. I feel like it's difficult to strike the balance. What if we make your arms also claws? But like, since in your design it's a little bit less on the, like, less monster heavy in the hands. Maybe we can do a mix of feather and scales. Or since you have one horn, we can keep the asymmetry of having like one horn, right? And then we can have one arm claw. Maybe. Drown. Oh shit, I have no water. Let me go get water. I love seeing Devi art and also scared that she can hear me from across the world. Dude, if this model could have bigger ears, I would love that. Okay. Hi Bumble. I'ma go get some water real quick. Give me 1 second, chat. You don't like it when my character locks in? We drink the water. Okay. This side is not gonna have big dragon claw, but this side is. Oh, she also has a tail. Maybe I can like open this a little bit to make room for tail. Ah! Debbie was reading. I know what you're thinking about. Hello! Welcome to the call, Art of Gavi. How you doing? Split tail. A split tail? Ooh. How do split tails work? Split these! What? Wait, where are my twin tails working? Hold on. I know I had them. Oh, mix it up's not open. I'll put them on. I'll put them on. Today I had to like redo all my redeems for this model. I also made a long-haired version because with this model I didn't have one. The same way two heads work. Maybe. Would you have to, like, if you were a dragon, let's say, and you had a singular tail, could you do, like, splitting your tongue? You know? And then you can train it so you can move it differently? Twin tails. Where is it? Twin tails. Look at it. Think of, like, Espion. Where did the bald go? The bald is the short hair. I wonder how we can do. I guess we can do like a feather transition, and then it starts being scales at the bottom. Kind of like how planes. It would have to depend on the environmental factors, since dual tails would fit better for dragons that have to do a more active turning mid-flight. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. That sounds painful. I went with split tail since Eldritch, and also a reference to my old design was a cuttlefish. Oh, tentacles. I feel like cuttlefish are so cute. I love them. Oh yeah, horn. I like the horn. Honestly, I'd just keep it as is. I like the shape. And I like how there's like scales around it. Is there a reason why you decided to put a single horn in it? Have you seen my old design? Comes out of the right eye. Yeah. Wait. But in your reference it's a... Question mark? The right eye? Wait. I love asymmetric designs. Yeah, I honestly have never seen like VTuber design that has a horn like coming straight through the eye, and I love that. Because some people may think it takes away expressiveness, like how expressive your face can be. But honestly, in order to have like different designs, I'd keep it. I'd keep it. From her POV, it's right eye. Toma messed up on the reverse image. Oh, okay, so you want it on the other side. Then we shall give you the other arm. Like how angular and spiky it is. If we take it a little bit further. And I think I'm gonna give you more directives. Let me look at dragon ears. So I have like a specific way I like to draw dragon ears. It's like maybe since your design has feathers on it, we can do like a mix of feather and dragon ears. No, it's on the right. You had it right. Ah! My bad. Thank God we're doing digital and I can just rotate everything. Kind of like those goats with overgrown horns. Oh yeah, I love that. Maybe it's a little bit gorier. It could be gorier, but I do want to see more designs like that. Okay, claw. Claw here. Maybe like the back part can have more scales, and then we do the same thing we did in the legs, where it transitions with like some feathers. Do you happen to have gloves on your design? Nope. No gloves. I think it would be uncomfortable if you had like a claw thing, and then you maybe Because for the style I wanted to give you, I kind of want like a really girly puffy dress. I don't know how to explain it in normal words, like kind of Lolita-ish type clothes. But also they need to not disturb like the movement for the dragon parts, right? Well, thank you for cheering the beats. Thank you for the beats. I love Lolita clothing, making me ponder how gloves would have to work on drag. See, maybe so. You know how you did your pants design where you had to like, you can't just put them on. You have to like, put them. Ah, not this song. Like first put it apart and then attach other parts into that part. I don't know how to explain it. I think it would be like that. Like putting like arm brace. Or like arm guards? You know when you go roller skating, you need like hand protection for when you fall. I feel like it would be kind of like that. I would still give you like some slight claws. Like thicker than normal nails, right? So I kind of want to go, since I don't know why, but the like bratty style personality kind of also gives me like princess vibes, right? And also I said I would give you curly hair, so I want to give you curly hair. I was thinking of like an elaborate hairstyle. Let's go on Pinterest. Kind of want it to be princess vibes, but since you're also a dragon, it's like messy curls, right? Could be like half up, half down hairstyle. The ends would have to be cut off so fingerless gloves. Yeah, definitely. Maybe with open palms to accommodate sizes, like a wrist strap, one that goes from the thumb to the wrist. Yeah. I wonder, like, if you have like a finger glove, like a glove with fingers, you'd have to have like slits for the claws. So it wouldn't be that good. I still keep the face, so we're gonna keep the sharp eyes. Really like angular eyes. I'm gonna give you sharp eyelashes because I can. And are they like fish shaped? It's a funny question, but they kind of look fish shaped. Hi Ghosty, hi. Fingerless has more potential since you could do some dresses like could do how some dresses use a ring that sits on the base. But yeah. Something I want to get my design eventually is for my one eye to look like a black hole. Oh, we can probably do that. Like you have a black sclera, so actually let me change it to like the pink for the color. Let's change all of it. We could grab this purple accent. I feel like I want to change the blue because you have already, or like I would change or the blue or the purple because you already have an accent color. So you already have blue as the accent color, but I feel like purple would be a little bit more cohesive. So that's what I'm changing. And also it ties in with the black hole. Let's look at an image of a black hole, first of all. Yeah, for your sketch, I think. Send a pic of my old design to you. Feel free to show on stream. Where'd you send it? Oh. Wait, that's so cute! Is this why you have blue on it? Like, well, you want to keep the blue. Basically, should we do away with the blue or should we do away with the purple? Made it in time. Hi, Ryu! You want to keep the blue? I get the gem. Okay. So let's change the eyes to blue then. They could have like a... Well, actually... Wait, actually that looks kind of good. Welcome to the chat, by the way. How are you doing today? It could be like a scale shape. Like sharp. Yeah. Reminds me of a nebula. Yeah. I mean, black hole. Galaxy related, I guess. Trying to stay cool. Oh, I like the horn. Yeah, that's what we're keeping. Maybe we can do it like... I really like when horns are sectioned. So we're gonna do that. Let's clean this up a little bit. Is summer treating you guys well over there? I know in Europe they're going crazy because they have no AC. And it's getting too bad. Let's do a line like this, and then like this. And then we could add Are the flowers like special type of flower? Like, do they have any meaning to your design? Have a heat wave right now. Oh my god. No, thank you. I'm chilling in winter. I'm gonna give her a smug face. Europeans are going crazy over ranch. Yo, they came out with like ranch takis here. And honestly, they weren't bad, but they weren't really special. Because you know, when you think about takis, you think about like spicy. But it's not like that. It's not like that at all. I don't like ranch. I only like... The only version I like was buttermilk. It's a Blue Lotus. Oh, Blue Lotus. Okay, I shall. Blue Lotus. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, this one has like... it's funny because it's named Blue Lotus, but it has like a little bit of purple on it. So we could try to keep both. Just like... to incorporate it more into the design, because if it's just a single thing that's purple from the whole design, it kind of sticks out a little bit weirdly. It's kind of surprising when you popped in last week how I was able to... Yeah, dude, I don't know. Like, every time, even if you weren't streaming and I saw you on the server, it was insane. I was like, is this dude okay? I hope you guys are keeping hydrated. Well, I was a whale shark, then cuttlefish, and eldritch stuff. I mean, eldritch stuff? Like, eldritch horror is basically... It has, like, a lot of roots in the non-human or the unknown. And Cthulhu is basically, like... If you look at him, you're like, water creature. I like how the bangs cover one side of your face. Or like the side with the horn. So we're gonna do that. Since you don't... You cut your bangs because you can't see, right? But you have no eye. So you don't need to cut your bangs. You can make spicier ranch. But because it's milk, it will never be really spicy. Yeah, because the spicy gets cancelled out. Thick nails. This kind of looks kind of weird, actually. So it should be a little bit more on. There we go. And then we can keep the softer paw side on your palms in this claw. Basically the entire ocean. You could be like, you transform between ocean creatures. The whole thing with the hairs, I wanted to convey both elegance. Yeah, that's... Oh, that's good. Because I was like talking about like a princess style, but also kind of messiness. Messiness? Messy. So I was thinking, since whenever I think of like a princess hairstyle, I think of like an updo. Like hair that's very, very neat. Hello, Domoviga! Welcome to the club. The club? The cult! Welcome to the club. Welcome to the club! A wild princess. Yeah. Hmm. Oh yeah, I wanted to give you like feather-ish ears. We can keep them like elf shaped. We can do like a mix of elf and like not elf but like pointy ears. And then have them like covered with feathers. Spiky. I like the scales on your shoulder. Did I give you too much room? Perhaps. It's not like that on the reference sheet. It can be both. It can be both. Hina from Blue Archive wasn't an inspiration for it. Is a club now that Devi's a doctor? You are my... Are you my student? Are you my patient? Would you... Would you guys... Would you guys get operated by me? I wanna do... like... curly... or shaggy cut, like layers on the bottom part of the hair. No, no, no. You wouldn't trust me with your life, guys? Why was that so immediate? Like, no, no, no. Probably. I appreciate you, Chaos. Maybe not curly, but I like it when hair is like flowy and it makes, since we already have so many sharp shapes, I kind of want to give you some round shapes. I feel like hair that frames your face is very also princess style. I'm gonna do this round. Oh, you have a ahoge. I feel like throwing the ahoge on this side. I'd keep it on the other side. Because you already have the horn on that side. We keep your ahoge. Has like a weird, like scythe-ish shape. We can keep that. Trust you with my life, Pookie. I'm embarrassed with you than a normal person. Trust you as a doctor. Thank you, thank you. I trust you as a piercer. You know, I would keep... I think I would trust myself as a piercer because I am so afraid of, like... I would douse my shit in alcohol just to be sure that I don't get any infections. After I gained a girlfriend thanks to your ass indirectly, when you invited me to that league group. See, I put out the tweet saying I'm making a service for men, and then I ended up getting lesbians in my DMs. Being like, actually, I'm a girl. Is this okay? I want this. And I was like, I got you. I love scythes. Dragon with the scythe. We could do like the ends of your tail, like scythe-ish. The ultimate wing women? Yes. Talking about wings, how should we do your wings? Tail. Tail. gonna do them scythe-ish. So we're gonna make the ends sharp. Turns out I have a little bit more time than I thought. Forgot what time my collab was. Oh, I love your style. Thank you. I am trying my best. Wonder if... I wanted to give her bombs. Like... But I feel like it clashes too much. Because she already has the Yahoge and the horn going on. So if I just, like, add the horn shaped buns, I feel like it'll be too much. So we're just gonna keep it with... I feel like I'll just move the ears a little bit lower. I have a preference for ears being slanted downwards, so since it's my stream, my design now, I am giving you downward slanted ears. You got a good eye for design? Thank you. I spend all my time looking at designs on Pinterest and Twitter. Can't hurt to see if it works. Got free reign. I kidnap you guys. You allow me to kidnap you and then design you stuff. That's what it's like being my friend. One day you get a DM of like a redesign or like a new outfit or something. Kind of want to give you like a ponytail back here. Or braids. No, because you already have too much going on. But like a lower ponytail. And it would be like a blue lotus. Since you're already going for that theme. Okay. Now, what am I missing? The wings. Wings are fine. I think we keep them as is. Let me go look at the reference you showed me. I don't understand if this character has like arms coming out, like hands coming out of their here, this is the picture I found, right? It has like arms. Like, are these hands? Sir Pinterest is a lifesaver. Yes. Kidnapping is a free trip. I don't get those DMs. You're just freaky. You're right. I honestly... No comment. No comment, Sam. Snatching the signs like a gremlin. Yeah, it's like, or some ominous freaky shit at 3 a.m. Or designs. Get her info dumping makeup tips on me. Yes, I do love makeup and fashion, so that's why I'm also really into design, I think. Because for VTubers, sometimes since they're mostly just sometimes humanoid, the most you can do to them is just like draw them with good clothes. Unless you have like a super detailed thing, right? I think they're like claws. They are. So these wings are like second set of arms. Well, to keep like a cute VTuber vibe, I'm not gonna make her too monster girl. Knowing that they're like a second pair of arms, I would give her a second pair of pectorals. So that they can hold the muscles for the wings. But it's a fantasy character, and I do what I want. Check your DMs real quick, the booty. Okay. I love fashion. I wish I was able to do it in real life, but I don't got money, or I don't go outside. What did I get? What did you send me? No, what the fuck did you send? What is this? I think fashion is difficult because sometimes people think fashion is designer clothes. You can do so much more with like cheap thrifted clothes. Cause like when you have designer clothes and they're expensive, right? I'm always thinking like, oh, well, I don't have designer clothes. I don't like them, but I feel like if I were in that situation, I'll be thinking more of like, oh, I can't get this ruined. Um, it'll be too costly, like to ruin this. I'm always like worrying about that. And with like thrifted clothes, I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna cut the collar off of this shirt. I'm gonna sew some embroidery onto it. I'm gonna pair it with this, and it's like I don't put much thought into it, cause I guess the cost of it. No, at the moment, one of the big male fashions is high waisted trousers. Yeah, yeah. There's also a debate whether like I've heard a lot of male friends of mine be like, "Oh, I wish I had as much of like a variety of clothes as women do." But at that point, I just kind of tell them like, "Dude, you can wear quote unquote women's clothes. Like nobody's stopping you from wearing corset. Like it doesn't have to be straight pulled from like women's side of the clothing store if you don't want that. But it's like you can take inspiration and find like clothes that fit you, right? You can use a corset, no one's stopping you. You can use a skirt. You don't even have to like use only a skirt. You can use like a skirt and then have some pants under it, you know? One piece of fabric that I really want to find is like stuff made from that cheesecloth looking fabric. What that mean? I just wear big shirts. I do too. It's like I alternate between like oversized shirts and short skirts and leg warmers, right? Oh shit, iron break. I alternate between that and then like long dresses, very I wouldn't say goth because I'm not goth, but very alternative style clothing. I wear all black. I wear corsets. I wear skirts that are like floor length and like heels and stompers. So I also don't believe in having a style. Like you could definitely have a style, but if I want to wear super colorful clothing one day and then wear all black the other day, I will do whatever. I will do whatever I feel on that day, as long as it's comfortable to me. Loose-ish weave light airing material. That sounds comfortable. Like summer. Summer wise, it sounds like a comfortable material. If you can breathe through it, you're not stuck sweating. Ah! You're 5 months pregnant? Your boy pregnant? You're gonna get a boy abortion? Sorry. I just remembered that. Gotta stop wearing hoodies in summer. If if you can breathe through them, do whatever you want. It all depends on what you're comfortable with. I know me telling you guys go out and use whatever is like a little bit like I'm not taking into account the confidence it takes because I didn't start dressing like like I do now one day from the other. I was like gradually putting things in my closet that are more my style and what I want to look like, right? Also that I don't buy pieces that I look at and I would be like, maybe this will work with one of my shirts. I buy it if it would work with like a lot of different outfits. Mostly because I don't have that much money to spend like that. I like how she has scales, even though, oh wait, you do have like arm. Are these like fingers, Kivvy? Have that half printed with Van Gogh sunflowers and was one of my favorite shirts. Oh, shirts with prints are good until they start to come apart. I love like graphic shirts. Drown! Ah! Hi, Himbo. One thing that sucks is finding comfy clothing. Yeah, I agree with that. Hello. Hello. I'm guessing they are claws. Free from agile. Oh, Kivvy, are these fingers? I couldn't really tell. They look like fingers. If I could get it embroidered instead, but embroidery costs an arm and a leg. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes it is what it is. Clothes are meant to be used, and at some point they're gonna stop being wearable because they're gonna degrade from how much you use it. Fingers are so cool. I wish you have no fingers. Do fur folks not have fingers? What do you have? What? I'm so confused right now. Like keeping the sharp part. Oh, this is not colored in. No, I colored in her eyes accidentally. No, I threw them away. I got bored. Be honest. Did Pigeon take your fingers? Did you make a deal with Pigeon and then got your fingers taken away? Are we Hoof Gang? Are we? I have a Furborg, not D&D, Daggerheart character, and she's kind of sheep-like, but not too sheep-like. So I understand if you don't have hoops. Luna like many fingers, yes. Will always spend as much as I can on clothing, not for branding, but because it will last longer. Yeah. I just started to realize that at least here... Oh, we're gonna keep the sharp parts. Here. Here, brands are upping their prices. Like when you go to a shopping mall, right? The brands inside of the shopping mall cost so much. And their quality is kind of shit. So I'd rather thrift old pieces. Of course you gotta quality check everything, right? But I find that even with old pieces, they stay out pretty well. They stand the test of time. How can we make them look more like fingers? We can do the same thing that we have, where it's like padded, and then this is a claw, right? Did I tell you guys that yesterday we had an earthquake? And I didn't feel it. Oh, I like the wings. Thank you. I just have claws. Claws. I love claws. Whenever I was designing, I was assigned. I am so happy when I draw her because I love the bad bitch energy the claws give. Like I wish I could catch the TTRPG streams. It's always on my TTRPG night. I am not uh doing TTRPG right now. I could, but the ones I'm in right now, I'm not streaming them because most of them are real life people. As much as they cost so much in their Loki Sheen stuff. Not even Loki, my friend has found them on Sheen. Yeah. Sheen is so bad, dude. I tried to buy stuff from Sheen once because my friends were getting a bunch of shit. And the rings that I bought a bunch of rings, right? And they were really shit. From then on, I feel like I would spend more money on good jewelry. Like, well, piercings is always something that you have to like make sure that you know the material of. If especially if you're prone to like infections, stuff like that. Especially me because I have like a tongue piercing. So I have two tongue piercings. So I had to make sure that they were not plastic. Getting piercings off of Sheen. Getting someone who brings you like who pierces you. Wish Debbie was joining us. I want to D&D with you so bad. I'm not sure if I can keep up right now. Because I have commissions to finish. And then I want to start streaming again. And then I want to start working out again. And then I want to... It's so many things that I couldn't do while I was doing my thesis. So addicted to it? Yeah. I get like that. We had an earthquake. Here in Argentina we did. Never played D&D, never understood it. It's just roleplay and fighting. Think of it like that. You roleplay and you fight. And you have your character, which you flesh out the story of by playing. One day I want to get peeps together to play Pathfinder. Ooh. It's a good idea. You can... I mean, we're around a lot of people who play D&D. Or D&D related creators. So I don't think you'll have a hard time with that. It's very fair. On my bunui. Do we like the bunui? I used to have a cat ear toggle, but I think people... I did a stream in a Minecraft server that was SBA Puns manager, like social media manager, Buns server, which was bunning people, and I am not Banui, so I had to cosplay Banui, and people redeemed that way more than just cat ears, so we switched. I am a bunny girl now. I come from like a section of the internet where I always made OCs and I always like roleplayed them with people online. So getting into D&D was really interesting. Okay, now clothes wise. I said I wanted to go Lolita vibes. So I want like a big puffy skirt for you. Right? For those princessy vibes that Lolita gives you. And then something sleeveless. But maybe high neck. Right? We didn't roleplay, but I always made a lot of characters. Well, making characters, you kind of also just make their stories, lore, background. You flesh them out. Bunny Debbie, you're too adorable. I wait, actually, guys, I can show you this. Can I? So back when I started, I didn't stream. I had Debbie's design, not this one, but I was fleshing out Debbie for like 5 years. Um, before this, and I used to be a Banui. I went through having a Sona on the internet. The first Sona I had was based on Vocaloids and like my real life self, and she had bunny ears. And then when I started to get into VTubing, um, she was also a bunny, but it was really different than what I am now. Let me check. Let me find an appropriate design. She had a lot more personality, right? If you are catching what definitely a lot more personality. And then when I got into Valorant, I was like, okay, I don't have this build in real life. I don't have this amount of boobs. I'm not tall. She's very mother, and I'm very not mother. You Valor, I was there for all your Sonas. No, you were not. There were more Sonas. I was quite of a serious RP server before I did stuff online. Whoa, RP's in your blood. Wasn't a roleplayer. Mostly good at roleplaying typing wise. Yeah, I used to do a lot of typing roleplay, like in Discord servers and in forums. Swords. I really liked weapon making. Let me see if I have another one. I went from that. I was also what do you call this? Like a person who works with metals. So this was my first VTuber model I made. Like, this is rigged. I have it. It's not very good because I didn't know how to make models. But you can see like how I have hair bands still. I used to also like I had a phase where I was a scientist. I keep almost clicking on some that are not safe for work. Let me see. Here's the Valorant one. This is when I started to make her a little bit more chill. She turned more cute-ish, right? I just didn't feel too represented. I'm trying to find... I like the sleeves you have, so we're gonna keep some of it. I want to give it more rounded vibes, and then I kind of want to make it a sleeve. Because more rounded sleeves give me more princess vibes. And then like a little lace. You have a gem, so we're gonna keep the gem. Blacksmith. That is the word. Oh yeah, I also did straight hair for this model because I liked it more. I didn't think like the curly hair fit this model. Gem. There we go. Love the colors. I did indeed just love yellow. It's my favorite color. So I was like, I'm implementing this everywhere. Um, bows are also very princessy, but round shapes for clothing, like this type of cups, kind of give me very princess vibes. And then since you have like a little like ribbons crossing, we could do like this and then this crossing over it. Perhaps. Perhaps. Let's make it transparent-ish cloth, maybe. I think I like that. And then we have like a little bow. Since you already have so many, like, since you have bows. Oh, we could add one here too. We need to include, I feel like we need to include your flower more. Personally, I've gotten to the point where I don't have a single favorite. Yeah. It's like I like a range of colors. I like purple and black and yellow. And then a good transition shade between those is pink. So that's why it's in my design like that. Let me find a dress ideas. Cause I kinda want it to be like corset-y in the top. And then just have like a loose frilly skirt. Right? As a kid, I always staggered between blue, red, and purple. Solid colors. Ooh. Okay, what if we make it a longer ribbon here? And then we make it like this. The corset goes down to here. And then we have frills here. And then the skirt. Could do like a super frilly skirt. Like segmented frills. Puffy. And then in the end, some lace. Or like a petticoat under it. Since you have like leg garters, but you have like leg garters, but I don't want to do like a silver because you don't have silver anywhere else, right? You don't have metals. So what it would do is like have ribbons, like the bows, ribbons and bows. Then maybe one of the flowers here. Honestly, black, purple, and pink are some of my favorite colors. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, we should clean it up a little bit more. Let's keep a pinkish. I like what the bows have going on in the tips of the little bow thingy. So I think we're gonna keep that. Kind of gives me like flower vibes, right? Hmm. Now we just kind of like up the stabilization a little bit so I can make cleaner lines. Oh yeah, lining. When I'm really wanting to draw detailed clothing, I try to have in mind like how it's built, right? So corsets have like a bone, quote unquote, bone, I don't know what it's called, to keep the structure of the corset. So you kind of need to have that in the design. You need to show it to give it more realism, I guess. That's what I always try to do. And here we're just doing the lines of the boning. I think with this one, I would have there's different ways a corset can like close. You can have like clips in the front, clips in the back. You can have laces or like shoelaces. I don't know, like rope. Um, there's one that you have to like. It's like laces also, but you have to cross them over. I think for this one, I'm just gonna give you like normal cross laces and then a bow at the end to tie it. That's what's going on in my mind. The gem. We do some ruffles. Drawing ruffles, I always try to keep like a certain shape. It's like a pattern of like square-ish shapes, and then ruffles also form round, single round shape. So when I'm just drawing them fast is what that's what I try to keep in mind. And then how the cloth bunches up wherever it comes from. It's like a dovetail. Kind of gives it so much volume to just add some detail at the start of the ruffle. And also trying to keep in mind, whenever you're drawing like ruffles that go around the body, that they're actually 3D. They're not just you're not just staring at them from the front. So I add like a couple ruffles that we can't see the end of, really, or that aren't front facing. Wow, I think that looks cute. Okay. I'm wondering whether to give, like, you a choker or maybe a choker. Why is it? Why is the my tongue coming out? Is it because I have my fingers on in front of me? Maybe like a little bowl with the lotus. Anatomy is my biggest art suffering. I'm planning to start working on that soon. Anatomy is one of the big bases for art, so I do think you should work on it if you feel like you aren't getting shapes right. I personally, what I do a lot is I study off of real life models. I don't know how to explain. There's many Twitter accounts or sites specifically where they have different models, and that's what I think is important. To nail different, to look at different body types to see how fat and muscle bunches up or moves in different ways in the body, you know, so you don't always draw the same. Helps you get a better understanding. What if we give you like feathery lashes, like thicker? I love it when characters. Oh my god, there's a big blur brush. When characters have different types of lashes. I want to give me a tablet and start seriously learning how to draw. You don't have to have a tablet to start learning how to draw. You can definitely have one. Like, get one. But I'd say first try it out. And then just save up for a tablet. I'm gonna give her some texture. Wow. What's the main reason I stopped drawing for the longest time since it irked me? If you're doing it just as a hobby and you're like, you have no rush to get better and you just want to draw. Let's say you like drawing cars. You have no need to learn how to draw anatomy if you just want to draw cars. I think it just depends on what you want to do with it. I'm trying to keep this middle line here. I struggle with muscle memory and the nerve damage in my hands. Oh, yeah. I personally don't know. But I know there's a lot of different ways to draw. I know there's just different types of pen holders. If you struggle to like grab onto a thin pencil, I would suggest looking into wrapping your pen so that you can get a better grip of it that doesn't damage your hand as much. I want to do those things where you sculpt a body when one is just bone and the other. Oh, that's good. That's good practice, I think. I should do that. I want to sculpt more in 3D to get a better understanding of the muscles. I have sketchbooks, but I want to be able to do it on the computer. Drawing is something I always had interest in my whole life. Then yeah, fucking go for it. Drawing is so freeing to me. Because sometimes I'm really bad at expressing myself with words. So sometimes I just draw my feelings out when I just can't say what's in my mind. The thing I do want to do to the anatomy to be satisfied. Yeah. Proportions are key too, that's a big basis. I feel like with certain proportions, they're too depending on the beauty standards. I don't know. Like, whenever you start to draw faces, they tell you, okay, the eyebrows end at the start of the eye socket, like in the little thing we have at the front of, like, of the eye, you know? Got a poof now. Bye, Kivvy. I'll send you this later. And I don't know. I feel like sometimes you have to have a basis, but you also have you aren't obliged to follow it. If I want to draw my brows ending in the fucking middle of my nose, I will. You know? Finding reference material that actually clicks for me? I mean, the best way you can learn how to draw people is to look at people. Like, that's you're gonna have to look at people with, like, little clothing if you want to learn how certain parts look and act. Yeah, totally with anatomy, but with proportions I was more so referring to the scale relation between different parts. Oh yeah, definitely. We are 1 hour and a half in, and I haven't colored this. This is taking a lot longer than I thought. Here, draw white people. Yeah. Especially, I know you know this, but I'm just gonna say it for the chat. Especially certain animation books are very like this. It's like, to animate a woman walking, you gotta draw her with, like, her legs crossing, and, like, she doesn't have a big step. She has tiny steps. Cause she's a woman and she's so feminine. It's like, bitch, draw however you fucking want. Women aren't all, like... It makes me mad thinking about it. And, like, the macho man walks with big open steps because he's got junk. I knew this dude was gay because he doesn't move his head when he walks. Exactly, that shit fucking baffled me. I know the times are becoming more woke, but it's, like, woke and you can't say these things, but it's fucking, like, I don't know. It's like, what type of people are you looking at to make the assumption that all people are like this? Like, all women do, like, walk specifically like this. Not baby steps, they take big steps because they have big junk. That's what the book said. I need to look at the flower again. Okay, it's like sharp and straight petals. And then the petal is like quite a thick. Me when I have quite a wide walk due to thick thighs and not because, oh well, yeah. I'm just saying, like, It's not all people that do this, and they're teaching you this like it's a sacred Bible that you have to always follow, right? Of course, some people are gonna be like it's gonna be true for some people. This curl is a little bit weird. Okay, first of all, if we have the lotus here, I would put the other lotus on this side, right? And then we have the little choker thingy. I think teaching should be more of like, okay, look at your subject and understand it, right? And then based on what you understand, you animate it. Not if they're a woman, they're gonna walk small. If they're a man, they're gonna walk big. You know, this dino's looking good. Thank you. I am trying. How do I walk? Now I'm thinking, if I were to animate myself, how would I animate myself? Actually, I kind of want to give her like some lace here. Ooh, maybe lace shaped like the petals of the lotus, so kind of sharper. Then, well, since it's, I didn't go too big of a canvas because I have to do a bunch more people, so I can't really get into the design of the lace. But I would definitely do like, yeah, like petal lotus related lace for this part. And then I would take this and then follow it here. Sorry if my music taste is all over the place. Sometimes, sometimes it is. Sometimes I listen to metal and then I listen to this. This is gonna be a little bit transparent too. And the claw. So we're gonna do little feathers here. If I had to animate my walk, I'd have to add an extra joint on my spine rig to make up for my posture. Real. I'd have to like, you know, the step that you go the highest, I'd have to like make it higher. Some people tell me like I walk like jumping, bouncing. I haven't heard the music this whole time. Is it not hearable? Can you not hear it? Chat? Can you not hear anything? Can you hear this? I didn't know you were playing music. Wait, I'll stay quiet. You guys tell me if you can hear it. Yes. Okay, okay, okay. I was messing with my sound settings before. So I was really scared that something had gotten fucked up in the process. I want to do a cover of this song. I just need a second person to do it. God damn it. I can. You sing? I want to do covers, guys. I definitely need to train my voice a lot better though, before trying to make any type of cover. Definitely do want to do covers with friends. Maybe I'll put it in the collab server. You can barely hear it. Maybe there. Let's make a Pitbull cover. Dale. 5 のボタンがWhat was that one song you like, Sam? The hotel. We at the hotel. Hotel. On the day in. Gotta get over my anxiety and hire a singing coach. Dude, I feel so bad for whoever has to listen to me speak and yap for hours. And then they want to hear my singing. No, it's talking about the music. I could never sing. Oh, I'm sorry. This ruffle is facing upwards, and it shouldn't be. I have bad experiences with singing in front of people, so it's kind of yucky for me, but it's something I want to do. And it's something I want to get better at. This kind of reminds me of Mizzy. Mizzy Zombie Stage. I like her. Maybe not Mizzy's, maybe Sua's. I like Sua's fluffy dress. I want to do covers of Steven Universe songs. Do it! Who's stopping you? I'm gonna kinda make like this curved silhouette for her dress. I only sing purely because I like music. One of the songs I want to do at the moment is Raw Dog by Flavorful. Dude, wait, I don't know that song. Let's listen to it. Raw Dog. Let's date rehab, we went for hot dogs. You This is a lot lower pitch than I thought it would be.
Think you're suave, your leash too long. I think you're due for a walk. So I take another hit and sit in this pit. As the world is caving in, I can see that it's split. You could say I'm kind of pissed, that's all that there is. When I see you around, you just got me feeling like shit. I need a ride out, loving tonight. Hot tide when the crowd calls, bruises and thighs on a rough ride for all doubt. Loving
It's pretty cursed. I'm going to look on their friends playlist. Is it cursed? I feel like Flavor Folly, like they have a song called Butcher Vanity, which is about eating guts. I think it's on the concept. Makes sense to me.
come on strong before you falter with your you wanna keep me like a lapdog. Hands up as I run my sledge. I think you're suave, but I'm no dog. So I take another hit and sit in this pit. As the world is caving in, I can see that I'm split. You could say I'm kind of pissed.
Slow Tier Curse. That's a Summy Camp. I think I only do trap metal songs if you want me. Oh? Fire? I really like the gif of the guy like looking at someone else's phone holding the fucking magnifying glass. I have a whole playlist about cannibalism songs. And it has some of my favorite songs, actually. We'll play it after this song. The song is pretty kind to my vocal tone. Yeah. It doesn't have too many super high-pitched things. Wait, let me... This is not the playlist. My playlist is called Songs About Cannibalism Are So Good. Like, what are they feeding these people? Oh, that's what it's called. This is my favorite song from Masochism Tango. It's not about cannibalism, but it's like vibes, you know?
I ache for the touch of your
Cannibalism as a form of as a metaphor for love.
You can raise welts like nobody else as we dance to the masochism tango. Let our love be a flame, not an ember. Say it's me that you want to dismember. Blacken my eye, set fire to my tie as we dance
I'm gonna
to
change
the masochism tango.
this the tails to go on one side, I think, because it looks like two different tails, and that's not the idea. So we're gonna do everything and then we're gonna draw the tails.
My heart entreats, just hear those savage beats and go put on your cleats and come and trample me.
I kinda like how metal, most of the artists sing with
Your
lower pitch.
heart is hard as stone or mahogany.
Yeah.
That's why I'm in such
You like lower pitches and then you come to my stream and listen to my high-pitched jazz rock.
Which is why I perspire when we tango.
Ice Night Kill Slap Tracks is one of my favorite songs ever. I can put that. Let's see.
I can feel the pain yet, love, every time I hear drums. And I envy the rose that you held in your teeth, love, with the thorns underneath, love, sticking into your gums. Your eyes cast a spell that bewitches. The last time I needed 20 stitches to sew up the gash you made with your lash as we danced to the masochism tango. Bash in my brain and make me scream with pain, then kick me once again and say we'll never part. I know too well I'm underneath your spell, so darling, if you smell something burning, it's my heart. Excuse me. Take your cigarette from its holder and burn your initials in my shoulder. Fracture my spine and swear that you're mine.
Never thought about it, but your vocal tone is pretty unique and hard to describe. See, people on Valorant describe it as you sound like a little kid. I don't know. I feel like when I'm streaming, my voice is a little bit higher pitched, and then when I relax, it's because it's an anxiety thing. It's when I meet new people too. Fire. Whenever I used to play Valorant, I would get like I was interrogated a lot, and I had to be like, no, I'm actually not a minor. I'm just a girl. That sounds like a little bit. Takes movies and turns them into songs. Oh, fire! Is that what they had? Like the Joker? I might listen to more of this music. Did they do fucking Terrifier? We're putting that one next. I am pretty critical of my own voice. Mainly just because I don't know why, but I can't stand listening to it. It's like, I don't like it. But what's new? Someone being insecure about their voice. It is what it is. It's what I have for the rest of my life, so I have to, like, at some point learn about it. My voice deepens when I'm uncomfortable. Makes sense. Makes sense. It's like the opposite of mine. I'm just self-critical, but I feel decently confident in my voice. You have a very, like, smooth voice. I like it. Hi, Sam. Sam, you wanna tell us some music too? What's the vibe we're feeling? Whatever you want, bro. I'm gonna make this side a little bit flatter. Just to make sure I'm so for double tap working. Yeah, we had bows. The biggest benefit is that my voice is consistent and smooth, like my vocal tone doesn't shift too much even when I'm excited. I think it's unique, and also that you have a pretty distinct accent, so it's like nice to listen to. Maybe I'm biased because I really love British accents. When I met Pigeon, dude, I loved listening to her voice. It's so dope. Thanks by Loth. Alright. Natural Northern accent. What do you guys think about forcing accents? Like an accent from where you're from, but you're forcing it. Depends what you mean by forced. Well, I used to watch a lot of makeup YouTubers and I guess influencers, kind of, yeah. Oh shit, ads in a minute. We'll take a little break. I used to watch this makeup YouTuber. Not her, but she came up and she has a very distinct accent, but years before she didn't have that accent. It's like she kind of changed it to be more iconic, you know, more distinguishable. I personally have no opinion against it. YouTube accent? No, she has like a... I think her accent is like... I can't tell you. I'm really bad with accents. But it's like... heavy and strong, and people started to figure out that she wasn't like that. And they started to get mad. But I don't know how I feel about that. I think the way someone talks definitely changes with time and where they live and what content they consume. I hope people are around also. Whenever I used to be around a lot of like European people, my words used to get smoother when I talked. Or like rounder. I don't know how to explain it. Well, since we're in a long ad break, I think, I'm gonna take 2 seconds to go to the bathroom. So, I'll be right. Did you screenshot it? That wasn't yard stare. I've lost a lot of mine since I don't hang out with a lot of Northerners. Oh. That makes sense. See, the biggest thing for me to gain this accent, that I have right now, I don't really know what, if you can tell I'm from Argentina, maybe on some specific words, but sometimes people don't really know I'm not American, and I think that came from being small and being, speaking, like, verbally, vocally speaking with people instead of just texting, right? Hi Max! Welcome to the stream. I think the accent I have when I speak English comes from that. Whew. And then depending on what type of people I'm around, it changes. Like the tone and the accent. Those claws though, woof. Dragon claws. This is the first time I've seen a design have like claws on the wings. I think that's really neat. I think it's really unique to me. I like your accent. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know if Argentinians have an accent when they speak English. Or if people can if people can like discern what type of accent we have. The design looks sick. Thank you, Nervy. Hi, this is Kivvy's redesign. I have not advanced with as many of the designs as I'd like. It took 2 hours to do one design, so maybe I'll have to do like 60 streams. 30 streams. You remember the guy trying to sing the Christmas song? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Sam? What the fuck are you talking about? We definitely do, but it's not like a recognizable accent for anyone other than us. Yeah, maybe. Looking amazing. Thank you, Mungo. Designing is time consuming, that's understandable. We need time to cook good food. Yeah, it's just, I'm kind of scared. Because when I first posted it, I didn't think so many people would reply to it. And I actually want to get through like everyone's design. Because everyone took time to comment on my post. So I'll definitely be doing it even if it takes me a month. 1 stream a day. It'll also definitely help me like sharpen my design skills, I feel. 60 streams sound like peak. I need to get back into regularly streaming. Check DMs. What'd you send me? Take your time because your art is amazing. Thank you. Is that the guy that sings like chestnuts roasting on an open fire? Huh? What are we talking about? I got a DM. Oh my god, it is that guy. Yes, it's exactly that guy, Sam. Why are we bringing him up? Oh, I would imagine it would be not too dissimilar from another countries with Spanish and Portuguese. No. Like, Argentinian accents are so different from, like, Brazilian people accent. Like, they talk a lot smoother to me. I feel like there's very different accents for me. So we don't speak the same language. And I feel like the Argentinian accent is a lot drier compared to other Hispanic accents. Is he from Thailand? I heard he was Argentinian. That's not an Argentinian guy, dude. How about Chile? Chile? Chilean people, they speak faster. Or like the stereotype, actually. Not all of them, of course. Should I do more feathers like this, or should I just move it? Let's move it. They also sound smoother to me. I'm crazy, I like my chili with beans. Oh, beans. Soybeans with olive oil and pepper and salt, of course. They used to be like a childhood snack for me. I would go to my grandma's sister house, and she would cook that for me, and I was so happy. It's like the best meal ever. Let's make a thicker outline around her main body and her wings, so it's a little bit more distinguishable when we draw it. And then we're gonna add a little bit of like smaller feathers up here. Fire song. Pinto and dark red kidney beans. Like putting crackers on my chili. One of the things that drives me nuts is when my family say jalapeno. Correct. Incorrect. How do you say what? What do you mean? Jalapenos. How do you say that incorrectly? Jalapenos. I think these have to be thicker than her other hand, because this is the claw hand, right? The big dragon hand. Crackers. I have some cookies here. I have some tuna dip. Should I commit a crime, chat? Saltines, not saltines. These are like strawberry and chia cookies. Say like jalapeno. Hey, jalapeno. That's correct. No, actually. Every time we end up talking about food, chat. Are you guys eating well? I asked my mom to get me jalapenos once and she spent 30 minutes looking for it because she thought it started with an H. No, like, jalapenos? We want some jalapenos? Were you trying not to laugh? I need this! My mom's kinda homeless. Wanted to do like scales here. Okay, let's leave that for the coloring. yeah, we have another wing to tackle. I eat like once a day. How do you eat once a day? How does your body survive that, dude? Unless you eat like you have one meal per day, but it's like a big meal. I don't think that's healthy. I'm wondering what people think of when they hear my voice. Damn, I didn't realize how delayed my Twitch was. It's okay. I try to read them all, but sometimes I get I log in and then I miss a couple, so I'm sorry if I'm not replying to everything. I like your voice. Thank you. Back in high school, I got bullied a lot, but also we had like music class when they would put music and I would sing, and people were like, "Why do you sing so deeply? Like your voice is normally high pitched." And then I stopped singing after that. Made it to one of yours. Hi Zero. Welcome. We're doing VTuber redesigns. We did not get to as many as I wanted to, given that it's a 2-hour stream and we are barely doing one. Same, it's a very neutral speed, so it's not overwhelming. Ah! My brain gets overwhelmed though. I'm not used to streaming as much, I guess. I need to get back into streaming more. There's some collabs coming soon. And what else? I want to open a Minecraft server with the mods that I want. Lol, that picture on your Twitter? Which one? What are we talking about? I couldn't sleep, so I'm staying up. Are you sleeping at the— oh, you work late, right? Are you staying up the whole day again? I didn't have friends in school, I just stuck to myself. Real. I mean, I had friends. But it wasn't— I was definitely the freak in my class. Cause you know, girl who likes anime. Freak. Now, it's not like that. It's like more normalized. But back then, like a girl who was into gaming and anime, you were a total freak or a pick-me. The whole day this time is okay because I have Friday off. Yo, that's good. Finally some fucking rest, bro. It was an odd situation with peeps in high school. What do you mean? I definitely didn't get along with them. But in the last year of my high school, that scared me. In the last year of my high school, it was like we tolerated each other. But they were definitely, like, I went to a private school. So they were definitely a different type of person than I was. Because I wasn't really well off. I wasn't broke, but I wasn't as well off. So you really see the difference in between how they treat people who are not like them, you know? Like people who are slightly different from the norm, you were treated differently. A lot of people were chill with me. I was kind of able to float between all the cliques. That's good. But in the end, you don't really have to, I don't know, be still in a relationship, like a talking relationship with all the people from your high school. I was known as a sleepy guy because I was always asleep during school. Oh, that's cute. I started watching Dante's and Jinx to play LOL, and it kind of makes me want to go back, but at the same time, so much has changed. How long have you not played League? Like, how long has it been? Yeah, welcome to the call. I play a lot of League. I'm not good at it, but if you want me to play, I'm always up for League. League is misery. Ah! The voices! I play Vel'Koz support, and I play Senna support, and Seraphine. And I'm trying to get better at Trundle top. Like, for most of high school, I was definitely a part of what would be considered the nerd outcast group, but by the end I was chill with all the cliques. Zero sales. Save yourself, don't return! Maybe, like, a whole year before Arcane Season 2 came out. What do we think about Arcane Season 2, chat? I personally liked it, but I'm not too convinced on it. I like that they gave Echo a lot more screen time, because he's definitely, like, he's the MVP. Bro saved everyone. But I don't like how fast Caitlyn and Vi made up. You know, like, your parents died to enforcers, and you just join them because a chick is like, I need you. Come on. Like, come on, dude. Have you played WoW recently? I have not. I've played WoW once with Ellen, and we took so long to the tutorial. I would definitely be more into it if it wasn't as pay-based, you know? I don't have a subscription. I don't have that much money to be throwing around in games, like, monthly, because I don't have a consistent job, so... I'd say never played League. Wait, you made it to Diamond, Kivvy? God damn. I never played League, to be honest, but I probably would cave if a friend group only played that. That's how I did it. Never played League, it looks so confusing. I think my PC would explode. It's like a MOBA that doesn't take that much PC, because it can be run on a potato, basically. I used to play non-stop for 5 years. Got pretty good, hit a high enough rank to satisfy me, and then I quit. Me with Overwatch, basically. If a baddie told me to enlist, I switch branch. If the Latina alt girl on my screen asked me to play League, you don't play then. I see how it is. If I asked you to play League, Sam, you wouldn't play with me. But you do play Overwatch with me, and I scream at you, so it's fine. You can play up to level 20 for free. Yeah, but I think the WoW things get... Like, all the guild things that I see... Like, I'm in an Elwyn server, for her guild. And they need, like, you need a higher level for all the guild things. Reminds me I should play more Final Fantasy. I said I would play more Final Fantasy. Fuck. I do want to play Guild Wars 3 when it comes out. I want to play it so bad. Debbie is mainly based, like, I didn't realize it back then, but she's very based on Asuras. Highest was Plat 2 and must have given up diamond climbing because the season was almost over. Playing late comp is horrible. I hate it. I hate it. There's so, like, people give up so fast, and some people are just kind of brain dead. I don't know brain dead, but like, sorry, that was mean. I mean, like, they have no sense of prioritizing where to go and which fight, and then they start yelling at you. Normally, I stay quiet unless it's like something like, hey, you can do this, like, you're doing this, but you should be doing this instead. Like, when you hit a ward that's blinded, it reveals it. So it's like things like that. It's like little tips. And then you say one thing and they start yelling at you and calling you slurs. I don't like that. thought you meant mess around the game for free. I did when I had a consistent duo, but my duo stopped playing. I genuinely couldn't play anymore because I didn't have someone to help keep my mental. Yeah. Solo queue league sounds miserable. Xenoverse will be my go-to when 3 comes out. Xenoverse? I don't know what that is. Overwatch genuinely wants me... Oh, it makes me want to shoot myself sometimes, but I can't help, it's an addiction. Yeah. I started playing competitive again. Don't sugarcoat it. 3/4 of the people in comp and league are legit damage scissors. It's a fact. Yeah. What is this song? The song is Bite by Deriva Cat. Bite. Let me copy this. Bite. Bite. I just really want people to play League with. Please. Please! Please! I need this! My Debbie's kinda homeless. Also, I kinda want to start playing Warframe. Mostly because aesthetic and... Sam. Of course Overwatch is more polished. It has like fucking 10 years over the game. If anyone wants to play League with me, please show me a Discord DM. I see you guys are liking the Cannibal playlist. I feel like I've in this stream I focus more on chatting with you guys because I miss you so much. Bunui? We are Bunui now. I have a drawing of Debbie in a bunny suit. Wait, let me go find it. Where is my stuff? Oh no. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Where's my game? Oh, that's why we couldn't see chat, because the drawing was on top of that. There we go. Let me do this 1 second because I don't know which... I can't see the thumbnails for each drawing. Is it this one? No, this is a Christmas drawing. I might open something that I don't want to open and show the stream. Secret! Oh, that's kind of cute. Easter! I found it! Debbie in a bunny suit. Well, be careful, I am. This has like everything. Let me see if I can take the values out. It was supposed to be an Easter drawing, but I didn't finish it. How do we feel about it, chat? Unfortunately, you're right. Huh? What are we talking about? I need to drink some water. Peek. Thank you. More male VTubers need to wear bunny girl outfits. Cyril? Put on the bunny outfit. You're a VTuber. You're a male VTuber. This whole chat. Put on the bunny outfit. Right, meow? You did? Fuck, you're right. Did Pigeon do a PNG for you? Oh, yeah, she did. Yeah, I love Pigeon's art. It's so good. Was me. In my mouth, swishing it around in my cheeks, swallowing and gulping, loud as fuck, rubbing my voluptuous belly. Bunny boy static. I like your words, Magic Man. Oh, what's her tail like? We want it like sharp, scythe-like, or like to be able to cut. Oh no, do I need to? Oh, my nose. No, we're chilling. Scythe. It's like curved. Bless you, thank you. Hi, Angel. Play a mobile game called Star Saviors, and they have some cute bunny girl outfits. I want a bunny girl that has bunny legs and a bunny nose. How does it? Yeah, it just kind of divides in the middle. We can definitely shape it differently. I missed out on getting the news. Oh, you guys are talking about shit I don't even know about. I eventually want to remake my old burger OC. Burgers? Warframe. When is a dragon girl in a bunny girl outfit? I need to see that. I love dragon girls. The Shyvana redesign for League was peak until they changed it to fit beauty standards. Get your game up by playing Warframe, an actual good game. Let me play League. Let me play League and Overwatch. What am I missing? I think the outline size is just all over the place. I need to make that look better. I showed Devi my naked Saku. Dude, that thing. And then he started like making it dance. There's like a little dance in Warframe that's like, he just kind of goes like la 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 la. That's so funny. Sam, you need to post like a gif of that in the server chat, please. I beg of you. I cried. I genuinely cried in call because it was so fucking stupid. I've never regretted making my boy a dragon. It feels so right. I think your design is fucking fire, especially the new version with all the like outfit tweaks. Saku is just a spooky skeleton of warfare. Dude, it just looked... Yeah. It looked too funny. Me with the voices. That's what the dance looked like. Because you're supposed to have a partner, right? But his didn't have one. So It was just stuck being very lonely. Okay, I think we can get to the painting part of the process. Let's do the skin color first. I have a clip of him doing the dance. Do you want me to post it in the server? Yes. Making it an extension to myself and being like a third arm was different. What? What do you... What are you talking about, Cyril? What's the third arm? What are we talking about? Now I want to play League. Fuck. Why'd you guys do this to me? Sus. Sus? My mouth tracking is weird on this model. Ah. Oh. Ah. Hmm. I need to tweak it after stream. I haven't used this model in a while because it's kind of heavy on my PC. Did I tell you guys that I got a new... So I have like a... Oh my god, this song is fucking with my brain. I have like a 1060 Ti, I think, as a graphics card. So it's old as fuck, right? And I got a new graphics card and the cable. It fucked my monitor up, so I can't use the new graphics card. Well, it's not new, it's like used. But I put it on, right? And my monitor is starting freaking the fuck out. What I mean is making it feel more natural, as if like a limb I was born with. Like your VTuber model? What the hecky? Bro wants to play fart. I want to indeed play doo-doo. League. It's in the chat, by the way. Thank you. Play the equivalent of entering Heaven's Gates or play Poop from Butt. I feel like League gives itself to a lot of funny moments between friendship. I don't know if I would play it alone. I only play Aaron alone, basically. How many skins you got on League? Not a lot. I don't spend money on that godforsaken game. Lotus did give me the Vel'Koz skin. We're gonna use this pinkish reddish, and then for her lashes we're gonna use her hair color. I like doing colored lashes and like lighter lashes. I feel like they add like an interesting character design aspect. A little bit more contrast to what people normally do. Cause huh? You never joined my Discord. How dare you? No, it's fine. I think I had like how many? How many skins did you have? How much money did you spend on that game, bro? Oh, before joining my Discord, please make sure to read the rules. And, yeah. That's it. 2K plus. You know, man. People do whatever they want with their money. It's not mine. It's not my money. I will judge you silently. I always read the rules. Thank you. With this part of the eye, we said we wanted like a black hole. 2K is indeed crazy. I don't think I've ever made that much money. Well, I'm an artist and a student, so I guess the rules to the fairy world, to the torture that is my server. Sam tried to expose me the other day because we were talking about the male anatomy, and I was perplexed with how some things worked, and he decided to send that in the server. And expose me. Evil Sam. Why did I think y'all were talking about NBA 2K? No. I have like 0 sport in me. I barely even work out. I need to start working out. I think I like it's bad because I can like feel myself like I've been in my chair for so long doing the thesis, right? It's not like overweight, right? I'm barely over 120 something pounds. But it's like I can feel my back just giving out, and I'm 21. I don't think that's ideal. I'm gonna die. I was looking at getting more Pokemon cards, but they've gotten more expensive. Ooh. Pick your poison. League skins or Pokemon cards. Got them before, I want to say. That's a lot of euros. Bro, pumping at the gym feels so good, and I heavily recommend it. You see, I am a woman. Going to the gym is a double-edged sword, I fear. I would probably do exercises at home. I feel like I want to do that more than... Where's my tongue out? Why is she freaky? Who allowed her to be freaky? What was I saying? ADHD final boss? Those are pounds, not euros. My bad. I'm still guessing it's expensive. Get yourself a gym partner. All my friends are... They live kinda not nearby. I think I'm just scared of going to places. I'm not very independent in that sense, because I have like bad social anxiety, and the last time I went out, people talked to me and I was like, I'm uncomfortable. Mostly because I got asked out twice, and it was like, man, I'm just trying to buy gifts for Christmas. Is like $1? Yeah, it's more expensive. What is that? Did I put a gray color here without realizing it? You got too much wrist? No. I literally don't. I have a resting bitch face. Like, I'm always angry because of the sun. It was really funny too. I know I've said this story in like um past streams, but I was like, so we have like dollar stores, but we call them like Chinese stores, because it's mostly Chinese products because they're cheaper. And I was going through a bunch of them. The stores, I was coming in and out of them, finding gifts for Christmas. And having pets in stores is not normal here, like at all. Like bringing your pet to this part isn't normal. And I see a guy with like those grandma dogs. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know what the breed is. It's like the white dogs that look really tired all the time. He had that in his arms, and I was like, that's weird. Can you have like an animal in the store? I didn't say that. Oh, it was just funny to me. And then Shih Tzu, maybe. And then I go out of the store, and I'm walking through the center, and he comes up to me, he follows me out, and he like taps on my shoulder, and he says, "Are you over 18? I just look at him like, yeah? At this time I was 20, yeah. Red flag. I actually think it's a green flag actually, because I think if I were a minor, he wouldn't have asked for my number. But it was just funny. Like he like checked. And I'm like, no, I'm 20. He's like, can I have your number? It's like so direct. He didn't say like, oh, I think you're pretty. He was like, can I have your number? Holding his dog. And then I said, no, I have a boyfriend, thank you. I didn't. Yeah. It was just funny. And then I was buying a Monster before going back home at a kiosk, and I got asked out by a guy that had like a friend group, and they were all laughing right before he came up to me. And he was like, I find you pretty. This one was a little bit less direct. It was less are you 18 plus? Can I have your number? I was like, oh, you're pretty, can I have your number? And then I was like, no. Which is not bad, but just situations where I'm like talking to people make me kind of anxious. He wasted no time. Yeah. Very direct, very to the point. They accept, yeah. Some guys have stopped me because I wouldn't dare disturb a woman. I don't know. Because when you want to talk to someone, you actually like have to talk. Like if you want to meet more people, you have to talk to people, right? You have to meet new people. But sometimes people just don't want to be. Am I drawing on the wrong layer?
All is forgiven, baby. Come on, get dressed.
Where's? Oh, it's in the bag. Okay, no. Oh my god. I think talking to people and coming up to people isn't bad. I think you have to have like some sort of you don't have to be too blunt, I guess. It's not bad. But you have to have common sense when you talk to people. You know? I don't think it's bad to go up to people. You have to reach out at some point, you just gotta not be a creep. Exactly. I sent you a photo of the dragon bunny girl on Discord. I will check it out in a bit. I know like so many women experience getting hit on by a man, and I don't want to add on to that. Yeah. I keep seeing on YouTube videos of like quote unquote coaches, dating coaches that are like, no doesn't mean no. It's so scary. Like, some men really think that they have access to women as if they weren't people too. I don't know if this is a touchy subject. I think it's important to talk about this. I think people need to learn consent. Not just men, but like people in general need to learn consent and to not be weird and a creep before they go out. Holy shit, is that Heather's? Yes. No absolutely means no. Exactly. If a woman is telling you no, you're hitting on her and she's like, no dude, get out. That's it. Go away. You'll find. You don't need her. You go find a woman that wants you. Open the door, please, and then if no woman wants you, don't hate on the women. Try to find why they would think that. It's scary that people still treat women like this. Yes. I don't want to get too political. If no woman wants you, go for men instead. Exactly. See, guys, if no woman wants you, Sam is here. No. For all of you. Veronica, please don't leave me alone. What that mean? You know exactly what that means. Where did I put my... I think it's too ingrained on society that sometimes people don't really realize it, you know, like making comments about women you find attractive, but like making gross sexual comments, it's like so normalized that somehow it helps or it adds on to how what people find normal, and if they find it normal, they won't correct others on it. Didn't know you volunteered. I remember I once got complimented by a dude for wearing my colorful cat shirt, and that made my day. Well, see, compliments isn't like a bad thing. People start like being like, oh, you can't tell a woman anything, but there's a clear difference between like going up to a girl and being like, hey, I like that shirt on you, that looks nice on you, or whatever, you're pretty, right? There's a difference between that and being like harassing, you know. Hi Dino, hi. Someone has said they like my hair when I had it styled a certain way. Have only had it that way for 6 years. Yeah, I feel that way with my makeup sometimes. It's like, if people like the way I do my makeup today, I probably will do it a couple more times. If I like it too, you know? I mean, genuinely, compliments are some of the best. It's not about that, homie. It's about where rank you are in Warframe. I complimented a girl in college once. She gave me a hug and told me I smelled amazing. I still think about her. Are you Mr. Grooming? What? Be a good little Warframe? Question mark. I feel that way too, but like, back when I used to go more to uni, I got complimented a lot by girls, and I was always so happy. It's like, oh, I like your makeup, and I'm like, ah! Thank you. I tried so hard to get to a style of makeup that I liked. Thank you. Why are you getting freaky in my chat? Sam, why are you getting freaky in my chat? Sadly, there's problem with fair. Few dudes simply compliment gets confused for advanced. Problem with a fair few dudes is a simple compliment. Oh, yeah. 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 I think I have a big problem with that. Because I'm normally, like, I don't really feel attraction from my friends. And I'm bisexual, so I don't see my male friendships, differently than my female friendships. So sometimes when I'm nice, or like I'm very like touchy person, so I hug my friends, of course, if they are okay with that. I hug my friends a lot. I like constantly, like, I'm close, and I had to stop because some people get the wrong idea. Even if I tell them 20 times to their face, I don't like you, I don't want anything with you, and it's not like I'm doing like sexual and romantic stuff. I am giving you a hug because you're sad. I'm giving you a hug because we are meeting and it's a greeting here. My girlfriend straight up said she picked me, as in her words, I have such negative riz it turned positive. I'm not being freaky, it's called riz. Sam, that's called tism. You got the rism-tism? I made a terrible joke talking about my daughter. My friend said, oh, I love kids. Wait, not like that. I responded, it's okay, you don't play Minecraft. Oh my god, bro. You don't play Minecraft. That's... I wonder how the pipeline from Minecraft YouTuber to pedophile works. Like, what is it about it that it makes you want to like kids? It's fucking baffling. Yucky, man. I probably have dorky riz. Perhaps. If you, like, talk to a girl about Pokemon, they might find it is riz. Some people don't understand platonic affection, and it's unfortunate. Exactly. So at that point, I'm forced to, like, stop being myself. And just, like, keep people at arm's length. Worst part is, I spent 0 time replying. That shit was instant. Oh no. When I became friends with one of my friend's wife, she said I'm the first male friend she's ever had in her 20 years that hasn't tried to date her. Ew. Like, not ew for you, but like ew for all the friends that she's had. It feels yucky when you're a girl and you realize that some of your friends only see you as potential relationship. Little, like, I don't need to have a boyfriend for you to respect me, or a partner, you know. I honestly don't know how I like pull people. I'm like insane. Well, insane is a big word. Crazy is too, but it's like I have problems. Seems normal to me. Thank you. That means I am doing well in masking. I think it's like anything with a younger audience, it just doesn't mean like bugs. Ew. I think it's a power thing. A power and like a forbidden thing. And it's so yucky to me. Like, you're just preying on these people because they know better. Blech. You seem pretty cool in my books, homie. Thank you. I think the water lily's placement is a lotus. I am thinking about adding more, maybe under her skirt, like in these parts, right? Oh, I'm in the wrong layer. Maybe making her bows colored. I feel like this is too much of a neon color, and it kind of clashes with everything else. Oh, my bad. Ah, how dare you? How dare you? Air plant's so close enough. I actually realized recently I have easier time making friends with girls than I do dudes. Yeah, that's pretty common. Most of my closest friends are men. And it's kind of been like that all my life. So when I have to like change my ways because people feel like I'm trying to hit on them, it's like kind of yucky. I want to have more girlfriends. I don't know why it's hard for me to like, cause it's not like I'm not into girly things. Cause I love like what people consider girly things. I don't know. Got the Grave Stomper 9000s. We pulling out the old songs in this one. I kind of want to do a cover of this song. I have a playlist with songs that I want to do covers of. But maybe when I get better at singing. Oh, that's why I'd wait until we got married. Oh, and our happiest days would be spent. Yeah, good enough. I'm trying to do. I'm trying not to pay too much of a close attention to it, because the stream has gone. Oh. Hold on, my PC is freaking out. No! Don't do this to me! Okay, cool. We're good? We're not good. What's up with my tablet? Okay, it's working now. Sorry! The cable to my tablet is broken. So, shit happens. It came that way too, it's kind of sad. 3 hours. 3 goddamn hours. For one design. I also yapped a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I used most of my time to yap. But I'm kind of glad I did, because I have fun talking to all of you. Thank you guys. Thank you for coming. I like yapping, even if it's like silly stuff, or if it's serious stuff. I yearn for human connection. And one of the reasons I started streaming is actually I kind of wanted, like, I had people who made my day better, just content creators, right? Whenever I watch them, so I kind of want to be that person for others. Oh, small spoons. How does this work? Oh, this is like sleeves behind. I kind of like the pinkish brownish being the, instead of black, I like using like a straight black, desaturated black. I like a more saturated color. You've been following me for 1 year and 3 months. Holy shit, Dino. I started originally because I was going insane in my day-to-day doing nothing. What if I was just playing League all day, man? I would go insane. 1 year. 1 year, oh my god. I don't know how I've been streaming for so long. Nearly 2 years. How has Dino been following me for longer than Sam? What is this? I'm new here. It's fine. You're a baby cultist. Baby deviant. You let me perform surgery on you, right? Sam, skill issue. You're old. 2 days. Let's go. Chaos. The real baby deviant. 4 months. I found you from Elwyn. Yes. Can I say how much I love Elwyn? I was talking about how I didn't have any girlfriends, but Elwyn has been one of my closest. I think she is my closest girlfriend. I'm really happy. Of course, the girls are some of my closest friends. But, I don't know, I feel like I can talk to them about a lot of things. And I don't feel weird or out of place, you know? First meeting, yeah, I sent her, we say each other cat memes. What if we use this pink instead of that lighter pink? So much fun. Grunk. Sam, I'm like 5 years older than you. Where are the unks in my chat? I'm collecting unks. It's kind of funny. It is kind of funny. I know that I'm still trying to find a close group for myself. Do you want a group? I feel like to be a content creator is not something you need to be successful. Like, you can totally do that on your own, but it gets quite lonely. I don't know what that's like, because I've always been a spooky girl. Rolling solo is lonely. Yeah. But it's not like you can't have friends or do collabs with people that you like, you know? Definitely not in need at all. But it's definitely fun to do things with friends. You and Ellie were the last of the spooky girls who I met. Yet I'm mod closest. Wait, really? I thought you came from Owen directly. Is the main reason I did solo last week at streaming because I worked my best off. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Like, you're an extrovert. you build your energy based off of others? Is that what you're saying? Very much an extrovert. That is the thing we do not share. I think in this one I'm gonna do like a mix between the bright neon cyan that she's got going on and a little bit of the purple. I think I'm gonna put it on the outer side of the petals. Came from Juni back in January of 25. Back in my day. People be sapping my social battery. This is what I'm saying. It's like, it's weird. I don't know if I'm an introvert or an extrovert. Because I'm okay at social situations, but past a point, I just stare at a wall. Like, I was definitely the person who left first at the party. At like 3 a.m. when I went out clubbing with my friends. At 3 a.m, like, clock hit, the clock hit 3 a.m, and I was like, time for me to go to bed. It's like a curse being an extrovert with social anxiety. Exactly. I'm an ambivert. Debbie, you probably are too. I'm always staring at a wall. This wall is so interesting. Where else can we put a little bit of blue? I'm definitely not built for long-standing social environments. I don't know how to explain it. Like, my voice gets strained from just streaming because I am so quiet. And it's not like I'm, like, forcing my voice or anything. It's more so I'm not used to talking that loud. For me, a lot of it comes down to worrying about being too much for people, since I have very much Labrador energy. Oh, yeah, a lot of people struggle with that. Like, feeling like you're too much. Man, some people are just haters. Or some people just have really low social batteries, so they can't really deal with that. I like the blue. I don't think I like the pink though. What if we make this like purple? What? Let's make these both normal. And then put them together and then multiply. And now we color them. Why does this seem more saturated? I'm guessing oh, it's because of the background color. So I'll make this more purple. I got the gift of the gab. My vocal cords can last for over 12 hours. Yep. 14 hours of Kavvy on stream. 14 hours. God damn. I mean, you also have to like train your voice to do that. I feel like. Like you have to constantly yap to be able to achieve that. Right. I rarely strain my voice even after 2 hours of sing. Damn. Jelly. I think I'd explode if I was 14 hours. It's crazy. Maybe that was a move. Instead of getting rid of the purple or the blue, like the baby pink. Something I really like is two-tone hair or like gradients. Gradients, I feel like gradients add so much more visual interest. I miss the days I used to be able to be in BC from 9 AM to 2 AM 3 days a week. Holy. I don't think I've ever gone through a phase where I was like constantly in BC with friends. Oh my god, my stomach is about to growl so loud. Definitely played for like hours. I was in that Minecraft server for hours. Oh. Been streaming for so long, my phone is like, please, please. My old corpo modding day. What do you mean corpo modding? I think the thing I do naturally is like have thick, strong vocal cords. Stretch. Yeah, I get up and move full body. Oh my god. That made me so dizzy. Hi! Welcome, Rafuru. Welcome to my chat. How are you doing today? I'm going to lurk. I need to go pick up my pizza. Okay, Tiri. Go get food. Talking about being hungry. Maybe we can add the pink. I don't know if I want to add the baby pink, but I want to add. I don't want to take too much from the original design. It's like a revamp, not a complete. I'm taking over your design. I'm good. I saw Pidge art and joined. Oh no, not Pidge. Pidge art? She is part of Spooky Girls. We are in the same group. Yes. This is Kivvy. Kivvy VT. She's a dragon, eldritch dragon creature. definitely use, like, she has streaks. I think having one streak is too little. Maybe I can do the inside. I love doing like colored insides of the hair, like the inner part of the hair. I thought it was Pigeon, but it was Kivvy. You were fooled. Is the pink dragon. Maybe a neon pink would harmonize with the blue. Maybe we can definitely try that. Fortnite. Fortnite. I hate Fortnite. What if we make it purple? I kind of like this indigo. But I'm not so sure either. Let's add more gradients somewhere else. Speaking of neon pink, I like how Skeller Edge is neon pink. What? What are we talking about? Do I have a soft fur brush? I do. That's not fur. I don't want it to be too dark. I want to have like a balance. So maybe we can use this pink shade to transition between that and this. I'm not too sure. Is this Clip or Photoshop? This is Clip Studio. The Pokemon. Skeller Edge. Oh shit. Let me find it. Skeller Edge. Skeledirge? Wait, why is he red in some and he's pink in some others? The shiny. Oh, okay, okay. What if we change this to a more purpler color? And then we add a pink. We'll see how it looks. She's definitely very cool toned now, except for her skin. Clip Studio is a blessing. I'm free to play, so I use Krita. Clip Studio is good. I've been using Clip Studio since I can remember. I've used Krita to animate. That's the last thing I've used it for. It was very good. To be free, like, for it to be free, it's pretty good. Alternative. I would say Clip Studio is definitely not an industry program. I think that's Photoshop. But who cares, dude? You use the program you like. Honestly, I love to use Clip Studio for the 3D model pose feature. Yes, I love the 3D model pose feature. I have so many poses. What I normally do is like I grab I find myself like drawing hard angles, I grab the face and I just like kind of pose it. I don't. It's such a lifesaver to reference. What I would do to have other softwares. Yeah, it's. I wouldn't say the pose is like when I have to pose a 3D model with Clip Studio. I feel like it's so ass. Um, that's why they're pre-made poses. Or like, yeah, you can download pre-made poses for bodies, but when it comes to like creating a pose for yourself, I would definitely just use a 3D program with a like any rigged base model. Cause I find it so weird to post things. Every time I move something, everything else moves. It's like, no, I just want to move this one joint. Oh shit. Love me, love me, love me, love me. That is the wrong layer. I think I'm good with this color. Where do we add the pink? Eventually, when I get a 3D model again, I'm probably gonna use for self-pose referencing. Yeah. I wanna make a water gun, not a water gun model. I wanna get a customizable 3D model, like... What's the name? Chocolate? And then customize it to have my own textures. Because I feel like I'm so ass at 3D modeling. Honestly, I do not like how it looked with the colder tone. Definitely want... I'm so conflicted on this. Probably gonna go for a low poly soonish, then get a proper one down the road. I mean, it's not gonna be as expressive, that's for sure. Low polygons are cute, and they're good for your your PC. If you don't have like a super fast PC. Low polys have a charm like chibis. Yeah, I agree with that. Let's lock in, chat. Maybe we can make the pink. The accents of the corset. And then we do the ribbons, the color that we were already doing them. What if I logged out? Wait. Logged out. Stare. No, you need to lock in. I definitely wanna try to do like kind of co-working streams. Like we do productive stuff together. I feel like it helps some people to have someone else to work with. I don't know. They're fun. Sometimes I do get like a little nervous about not being entertaining enough, you know. But I feel like those streams are exactly to not be entertaining, and like you lock in, I lock in, we get our shit done, right? I do my best work in the presence of others. Spoken like a true extrovert. What do you think my first Oshi was? Matarakan. Oh my god. Yes. Yes. I love her. Her and totally not related, VTuber Nina. That was my first ever VTuber Oshi. Yeah, I feel like I can't watch streams sometimes if they're not my friends. It's kind of how I am. I'm just not really a stream watcher, ironically. Yeah, I feel the same way. You don't really need to be a stream watcher to be like a VTuber. Like, I feel like it's a way to make friends. That's how I've definitely popped into people's streams, like, before gaining the courage to talk to them. Barely watch VTuber content. I guess I treat them like any other content creator. Like, I don't watch too many shorts with VTubers. Can you hear the clicking? Might have been one of those subconscious things where your brain knows the process so it loses attention. Maybe. I don't know what you classify as VTuber content, apart from like just VTuber videos, I guess. Interest. Yeah. Ah! Not the line art. Well, not the line art. No. It's not line art. Something feels off to me. And I don't know what it is. This is bad. Especially, there's been less and less difference between VTuber and other content creators since the spaces have been intermingling. I don't feel like that's bad though. It's probably these. What am I listening to? Ah!
Cannot do the right thing for the wrong reason. Is it bad that I make
oh, maybe that's the move. Hello, mouse? Where's my mouse not moving? Oh no. Stretch. Stretch again. There is a lot of VTubers, but it's just like how there's so many content creators. You just gotta pick and choose what you like.
When it's on site, when the dogs start feeding, you should pick a side. Maybe you could die, go down with some all-star heathens. Everybody killing, ain't nobody really willing to think of all the chaos and the blood spilling. But when you live for the feel that death's given, I'd rather have.
I think people just want to have fun, and there's no, you can't really hate that. Your song. I think the lining was the wrong decision. Like the pink lining. I think I like it just as the ruffles, and then maybe do a little gradient here. God, Arcane has such a banger soundtrack, dude. Ooh, I kind of like that. That's fire. Kind of looks like a flower.
I don't know why, but I feel down. You need to know.
I find stats so interesting. What do you mean?
Can't go on
What side of the stats are you talking about? I can't really wrap my head around stats sometimes. And I feel like at some point it makes you get frustrated at things. If you look at them too much. Cause I see a lot of VTubers just being like, oh, my stream barely gets blah 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 viewers. I'm gonna stop streaming. Or like people who just wanna stream to get money. I think we've all seen the tweet. I'm not a stat checker, yo. I do check sometimes, but I think that's just my anxiety. Sometimes making me be like, am I boring? Oh, I kind of like the gradient between the pause thingy. That'd be boring. Sometimes I do zone out, dude, and I'm like, that's what I feel like sometimes. Only stat I care for is engagement, even though it's just because I energize off of others. W zone out. Like, I feel like sometimes when I feel myself zoning out, that's the time where it's like, okay, gotta end stream. Oh, that's what that is. I kinda like this. Maybe not too much in the percent. I need to charge my iPhone. I know. Will we get to finish before my iPhone gives out and dies? Hopefully. I feel like adding the purple here is just a little bit too random. Reasons I like math. Nerd. I wish I was able to like math. I could never understand it because of the way it was like taught to me. Yeah. I suck at self-study, but I did great in high school. I don't consider myself a nerd. but I did get a scholarship for uni, and I failed math. Why did I got the scholarship? That was you. I'm just really bad at math. You can't ask me to do math. I'm just a girl, man. I liked English. English is good. I like it when they made me write, and I can just write whatever the fuck came to my brain. The shit that my teachers have had to see is probably crazy. I wrote about anime a lot. I think I'm happy with this. I'm gonna add a little bit of gradients to her skin, so that it doesn't feel so flat. I'm gonna give her bottom lip makeup.
I love it when you say what's really on your mind. No need to overwhelm yourself, there's always time to unwind. I wanna take a chance, can say I didn't try. I'm here for what I found, you're held up on what we left behind. The time is never perfect, love, that's just what people say. When they think back to the moments, not sweating the smaller things. Sometimes I feel regret, sometimes I wish that things would change. But sometimes it's just sometimes, and you know sometimes never stay. If you are the same, it's just a situation. We'll let it get between what we want, yeah, what we could be. I love you more each day. Sometimes I can't explain it, but I feel it, and I don't want that to change. I'm just dreaming, I know you're thinking that the summer left us behind. I'll be waiting, I might be crazy, but I think that is worth my time.
I really like rendering faces. I feel like it's the fastest thing I do, and definitely my strongest suit at drawing. But I did this so I could branch out and draw things that I'm not really used to, and design characters that I'm not really used to. And I think it's a nice challenge. It's fun to do new things. I need to try to stick to them better and get more used to them. It was really fun to watch. What do we think of the Kivvy? Kivvy!
Sometimes I can't explain it, but I feel it, and I don't want that to change. I'm just dreaming, I know you're thinking that the summer left us behind. I'll be waiting, I might be crazy,
We'll take this layer and let's lower it a little bit less maybe, and then multiply it. And give her a little bit of eye shine.
Out into the streets, you looking for a meal. You gotta get your pipe wet, you gotta get a kill. Yeah, you feed it for some prey, you feeling out of luck. Just another dick I would die to unfuck. Nah, you trying to smoke me, bitch, you can't control me. Another little trumpet to chuck, you're not chunky. I'll eat your head whole, mate, I don't know what you want. I'm always out here dealing with the level for sports. Take it how you wanna me like you did, you said I'll never.
Oh, we can do this here. a little bit different. And then a little bit for the gem to shinies. In the bowl. Shinies for the bowl. Shinies for this bowl too. Shinies for this ribbon. To make it look like it's all the same material, right? Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. And let's write Kivvy. What's your full name? Kivvy. Kivvy. Let's put the purple in the middle. Oh my god, this song. Cute. Thank you. Too much blur. Yeah, I like that. Then he makes it look effortless now. It took me 4 hours to do the design. Let's save it. Let's make a folder. Designs. Kivvy. Wow. I'm so happy with how today's stream went. This is a before. And this is my version. A lot more pink, probably. Stronger. I do come back a lot to designs and change them after some time. So I may do that. First I gotta make sure I do all of them. Thank you everyone for coming today. I'm not sure if I'll stream more. I think I'll have to stream a lot more often to be able to do all of them. You know? But I'll make sure I'll finish them. Just in time for my TTRPG stream. Okay. Thank you everyone for coming. Please make sure to stay hydrated, to eat something. Especially those who are in summer, please stay hydrated and stay cool. Avoid heat wave if you can. Session. Both need this. Finish these! Okay. I love you guys, and I'll see you. If not tomorrow, probably on Sunday. Thank you. Thank you for coming. This was Redesigning VTubers and peeps. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye. Mwah.